In Matthew chapter 21, verses 28 to 32, Jesus explains who does the will of the Father in heaven and enters God's kingdom. But what do you think? A man had two sons. He came to the first and said, "Son, go and work in my vineyard today." He answered, "I will not." But afterward he changed his mind and went. He came to the second and said the same thing. He answered, "I will." But he did not go. Which of the two did the will of his father? They said to him, "The first." Jesus said to them, "The tax collectors and the prostitutes are entering God's kingdom before you. For John the Baptist came to you and showed you the way of righteousness, but you didn't believe him. But the tax collectors and the prostitutes believed him." Jesus is talking to the religious leaders in the temple. These religious leaders thought they were better than those who sinned, like the tax collectors and the prostitutes. Because they knew more about the scriptures and did not do anything wrong on the outside, they believed they were doing the will of God. They were not. Their hearts were sinful. They were prideful and selfish. Instead of helping those who were in need, they looked down on them. But sinners, like the tax collectors and the prostitutes, repented. They changed their hearts and changed their lives and sinned no more. Their hearts are humble. They received God's forgiveness. They are the ones who are doing the will of the Father in heaven, and they are the ones who will enter God's kingdom. No matter what we have done in the past, if we are to do the will of the Father in heaven, we must repent, accept God's forgiveness through what Jesus did on the cross, and sin no more.